Hi guys, this is me, Rusty78609 in the land of opportunity, New Mexico. You're either a New Mexican or a Texican, and I'm a Texican and I'm not going to become a New Mexican. But be that as it may, since I am getting, this is a big tip for you guys, may not help anybody, but I'm just thinking about it. I have ordered, and they're going to install it on Monday, Windstream DSL service. It's basically a phone line, but it's super fast. And out here where I am now, outside the city of Capitan, New Mexico, the speeds are 15 megabyte per second download and 1.5 megabyte per second upload. Okay. When I move into the RV park in Capitan, the speeds will go up to 25 megabytes per second download and 3 to 5 megabytes upload. That's what they tell me. Whoever you talk to, you get a different answer. But anyway, be that as it may, it's much faster than Verizon. So I got my little thinker went ding, 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 because what I'll do, of course, I can still do my videos on my smartphone, and then use they provide a modem. Okay, so basically I've got Wi-Fi inside my RV using their modem that's much faster than Verizon. Okay, so since I always come home to the RV anyway to upload the videos, I don't upload any until I get back to my RV, because I have to go in on the laptop and do a few things that I can't do on the smartphone. So I got to thinking, well, I'll go to another Verizon plan. I mentioned this in the video earlier that I did. But yeah, I just go to their cheap $35 plan or whatever it was. Well, then I went ding, 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 ding. I thought some more, because I have a TracFone AT&T phone. The difference between AT&T and Verizon is AT&T is GSM and requires a GSM little chip or system, a SIM card. Okay, I'll get there in about a day. And the Verizon phones require a CDMA SIM card. Okay, and so I started looking around. I thought, well, maybe I could just get a TracFone CDMA SIM card and put it in my phone, use my existing phone number, keep my existing phone number, and get one of the cheapo plans from TracFone, and that would save me a ton, as in a ton, because right now I pay $83 a month to Verizon for the quote unlimited data plan, and it works okay, and I have a hotspot. Okay, so I'm looking at, here's one. I don't think this would work for me, but for $125 you can get a TracFone plan for a year. This plan's good for a year. You only get 1,500 minutes, 1,500 texts, and 1.5 gigabytes of data. Well, I don't hardly talk on my phone, hardly ever. I mean, I call people occasionally for a few things, but nobody calls me and talks at all. I used to call my sister, but I haven't heard from her in weeks. And so, I guess as we grow older, things change, and so you either adapt or die. You're going to die anyway. So, but would I do that plan? No. Why? That's a little too small. But then they have some 90-day plans, 60-day plans, 30-day plans, and so forth. For example, for $20, you can get 300 minutes, 1,000 texts, and 1 gigabyte of data, but it's only good for 30 days. You'd have to renew that every 30 days. Well, that's $20 a month. That would save me $63 a month, which would totally pay for the Windstream deal. Okay, could I get by on 300 minutes? Yes, and change, because that's 5 hours of talking. Do I talk 5 hours a month? No, no. I bet I don't talk an hour a month, all right, all total. But anyway, what I'm looking at now is the possibility of doing that. First, step one, don't get the cart before the horse, so to speak. Step one is to be sure that the Windstream stuff is reliable. That's one. And number two, as in after one comes two, wait till I get to the RV park in Capitan so that there's no interruption in service, because when I get to Capitan, I don't know if I'm going to have to wait a day or two for them to hook it up, or I can do it myself or what. And so that way, if I did it now, I wouldn't be able to upload any videos. Well, I could probably go to the library and do it. And yeah, I may go to the library and do it, Rusty. Well, we may check on that, guys, because I could save enough on using one of these plans to totally pay for the Windstream internet service. Isn't that amazing? And still have plenty of stuff. I would like to get the 90-day service. I think I'll try that one. I think that works. That ends up being $15 a month. And you can always add. You can add minutes, you can add text, you can add data. But yeah, so $15 a month, that would save me $70 a month, roughly, 68, totally covers, yeah, so I may try that. And all you have to do is get you a 99-cent CDMA SIM card from Walmart, but don't get it at the store, because the one at the store is going to cost you $10. If you order it over the internet and have it delivered to the store free, you get it for 99 cents, because I did that on my track phone here recently, because I had a problem with the SIM card, had to get another one. I went to the store and they told me, nope, it's $9.99. I said, well, just looked on the internet and it's 99 cents. They said, well, we can't sell it to you for that, even though it's identical. You got to order it over the internet and have it delivered, then you can get it for 99 cents. So I did that. But anyway, the heads up on this, all I'm telling you is, and I know there's other services, there's Straight Talk and all that crap, but you got to have, I have to have a CDMA SIM card, and then at step 2, I have to be sure that I can port my number to TracFone from Verizon, and that has to happen. And I mean, I could get another phone number. I mean, since nobody's calling anyway, what difference does it make? I mean, oh, it's all these things are in your head, like, well, I couldn't do that because I can't give up my phone number. Well, and the reason I don't want to give up my phone number, because my phone number is everywhere. All my credit cards, all my bills, everything has that phone number, so I don't want to have to worry about going and changing that. But I am going to make me a little note right now to definitely look at the possibility of doing that, because if I'm going to be here in Capitan and not driving all over everywhere for the next, well, at least 30 days, so, I could try it for 30 days and see how it works, I could go with one of their base plans. They have one here for $15. I could try that and then upgrade, and actually it's $14.25 with auto refill. That's 30 days of service. That's 200 minutes, 500 texts, and 500 megabytes of data. Yeah, I'd like to, the data, I use the data on the phone when I'm traveling, because I use the Google Maps and all kind of stuff, checking weather and all kind of crap. But, since if I'm going to have good access through or from Windstream, and then I can just connect to Wi-Fi using my phones and Chromebook, so that I'm not using any data but the Windstream data, which is uncapped, much as you want to use, babe. No limits, no limities. So having said that, guys, just a little thought for some of you guys that have, internet in your home, and you're also paying for a lot of stuff on your smartphone. Take it, re-examine your smartphone plan. Why? Because you might be able to save a lot of money. You figure if I can save, let's just say I save $50 a month, that's $600 a year. That's 6 $100 bills. You know what I mean? You feel them in your hand? 6 Franklins, okay? But anyway, guys, from near Capitan in an RV park, fixing to get internet from Windstream, this is Rusty78609 saying thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything your little heart desires, but if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of my video. Why? Because I get a small commission, and it doesn't cost you 1 penny, and I know I'm making a fashion statement. This has my name on it. Somebody did that for me, and I appreciate it. What else? Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. It's good for you, particularly out here. What else? Take deep breath, breathe in, hold it for a few seconds, breathe out slowly, lowers your stress, lowers your blood pressure, everything's good there. And what else? Stretch, 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 walk, walk, walk. I'm fixing to do my stretches again, but not my walking again. I did that for today. I did that over an hour, about an hour and a half today. Anyway, enough. So what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ed get in here. But anyway, I'm thinking about that, really. I really am. I mean, so you guys help me polish this diamond, okay? Give me the critique, Anyway, adios amigos. Bye bye.